on wall. On tesser silk, you can find Pattachitra on fabric, and also in palm leaf engraving work, you can find Pattachitra. Okay, so I just need 1 minute to fix my camera, then we will start the session. And other than that, we have some like special thing about Pattachitra, that Pattachitra, the artists or the painters are known as chitrakars. And in Odisha, we have beautiful village called Raghurajpur. So that is a artisan village, and there 120 family members are there in Raghurajpur, and all the family members are Pattachitra artists. So in each and every family, we have beautiful artists, right? So the most senior artists are doing the sketching part. The females are preparing the colors. They prepare the handmade cloth or handmade canvases they are preparing, and handmade canvases are preparing on the summer season, because that is the best time to prepare the canvases. So how to prepare the canvases? First, we will discuss that. So the artists are taking old cotton saris, and they have to cut it in small pieces. What are the requirement of their? They can cut it, and they have to make one paste. So turmeric paste. We have sheet. Our what is called that? इमली का बीज जो होता है, okay, that seed they soak in water, okay, and they grind it, and they make one gum kind of thing. Then they mix that gum into chalk powder, okay, and they prepare their paste, and they apply the paste on top of the fabric, the old cotton fabric. Then they again paste another piece of fabric. In this way, the artists are applying 3 to 4 layers of fabric they are applying, and they prepare their canvases in that way. Okay, also the artists are using the natural colors, and the colors are come from the natural sources, and which is very easily available in their local area. Okay, the pigments are like white color is come from sunk means sea sail. So basically, you know that Odisha is near to Bay of Bengal. So there we easily cut sea sails. So the white colors are from sea sail. We soak the sea sail, they grind it, and they prepare the white color whenever you see the white color there. Okay. Other than this, we have Hingula color is the red color powder, pigment powder. Then Harita is the yellow color powder we call. Neela is the blue color. Then Dhau is the brown color. And Deepakala is the black color. So those are the primary colors normally we can see in the painting. But you can see there are lots of shades we have in this painting. For example, we have green color here. Okay. But as you can see that we don't have green color in our natural colors. So the artists are mix yellow color and blue color to get the green colors. In that way, the artists are creating thousands of shades. For example, if you want the lighter shade of green color, you have to mix little bit more yellow into this green color to get the lighter shade of green color. Like that, if you are using pink color, you can find there are lots of shades of pink you can find in this painting. So pink color is come from the red and white mixture. Okay, so like that we have create thousands of shades out of those primary colors. Okay, and in Pattachitra, we have two borders. One is thin border we have in Pattachitra, another is thick border we have in Patachitra. Lots of intricate and detailed work we have in Pattachitra, and also we have double chin and curvy body we have in Patachitra. Okay, so in this way you can easily find that this one is Pattachitra from Odisha. And in today's session, we are going to make beautiful Pattachitra face of female. We are going to make it. Okay. So how many of you are interested to make Pattachitra? Also, I am going to show you the palm leaf engraving work. Today only I got this beautiful artwork from master artist from Raghurajpur. They sent me, so I just want to show you. This is the
Wow.
palm leaf. Okay, engrave this. You can just have a look. They cut each and every part of this leaf, and first what they did, they just tie all the leaf. The length of the leaf is like this, the width. Okay, so you can see each and every leaves are this, and this is the in that way they have to stick together. Then they have to draw it on top of it, and they started cutting it. Okay, with their tool they cut it. So all those engraving work is done by the iron tool they have, the iron cutter or tool they have. And after that, this black color is the kajal. We make the kajal like that. The artists are creating the kajal, and they mix with the gum, and they use the squirrel hair, which is the natural hair brushes we have. And in that way the artists are creating this type of wonderful pieces. This is a actually hanging. You can see this is foldable like that. There are different types of things the artists are creating. So this is a hanging type of thing. So this is beautiful. Lord Jagannath figure in this palm leaf engraving work. You can find it. Okay.
It looks so pretty. It looks so wonderful, so amazing, isn't it, guys? It looks amazing, no?
Thanks so much.
Even
So
the below Pattachitra painting, you have done that in one of the masterclass, I guess.
yeah, you can easily create it in other things also. But artists are creating in this way, and also the artists are using this type of brush. Those are the natural hair brushes we have, and those are the squirrel hair brushes. Okay, so here we get this type of brush, the natural hair brush. But you can use the like normal hair brushes from any brand. You can easily do with that also. Round brush normally we use to create Patachitra. And yeah, any questions anyone has, let me know. Otherwise we will start the session. किसी को कोई questions है?
No, ma'am. I think everybody is excited to start off with the session, isn't it? Yes.
Yes. Ma'am, Matani painting is from where, ma'am?
Matani Pachadi is from Gujarat. That is also we known as Gujarat ka kalamkari. Okay, so you can find lots of similarities in kalamkari and Matani Pachadi, but Matani Pachadi is famous for their goddesses. There are 9 goddesses we have in Matani Pachadi, and the color schemes are like only one color, monochromatic color mainly we use. And those paintings looks beautiful. That is from Gujarat. We have Matani Pachadi.
In Mysore, we have which art, ma'am?
In Mysore, we have Mysore painting. That is also from gold and like little bit of embossing effect you have to do. Just like this Tanjore art. But in Tanjore or Tanjore art, we did lots of embossing and detail work. Detail work is more there in Mysore painting in comparison to this art form. But you can find lots of stones work and embossing work together. But in Mysore painting, only you can find the embossing work. Okay, you can't find the stone work there. That is the difference we have.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
Welcome. So, ma'am, I have a request. Can you remove my spotlight? I just want to zoom in a little bit. Okay, other than this, you can take one piece of paper so that you can create beautiful. We are going to study actually how the face is going to be drawn. And in each and every art form, we have different type of faces like that. In Patachitra, we have mostly we have front faces, but sometimes like 90% we have 90% we have side faces, and 10% we have front faces. Okay, like in Ganesha we have sometimes front faces, and in other god and goddesses we have front faces. Okay, so I'm going to start today's session. So here I am taking my A4 size paper in vertical shape. I'm doing it, and I'm going to create it in half of this paper. Okay, so here I'm going to create it. For this, I'm going to create one circle or one oval. You have to create. Make sure that where you want to, like the face where you want to create. I'm going to create the face in the left hand side. So I'm going to create this face little left hand side, because in the right hand side I need some space for the bun part. Okay, so here I'm going to create one oval shape, little bit oval or circle, it's your choice, and you have to use your hand to create this. Okay, whenever you are creating any oval or circle with free hand, don't rotate your wrist area. If you rotate your wrist area, it is difficult for you to create the oval thing. Okay, you have to use your whole hand like this. You have to rotate it and you have to create it. Okay, I just want to make it a little closer. Just 1 second. Yes, I think it is going to be good. Okay. After that, I'm going to divide this oval into 3 parts. So I'm going to create very lightly. You have to create 2 lines and divide this oval into 3 parts like this. Is it clear to everyone? Make one oval, divide it into 3 parts by adding 2 lines. आपको एक ओवल क्रिएट करना है और इसको आपको 2 हिस्सों में 2 लाइंस देके 3 हिस्सों में आपको डिवाइड करना है. Try to make as light as you can, because all those lines we will like erase after some time. और हमेशा आपका जो है पेंसिल आपको बहुत ही लाइट रखना है. ट्राई कीजिए HP या फिर H पेंसिल यूज करने के लिए, बिकॉज आई एम इन फ्रंट ऑफ कैमरा, आई मेक इट डार्कर फॉर यू, बट यू हैव टू यूज वेरी लाइटली. यू हैव टू यूज योर पेंसिल. व्हेन यू नीड, यू कैन मेक इट डार्कर एट द एंड ऑफ द सेशन. And now I'm going to create the forehead. Okay, each and every art form we have different type of face structure. So here you have to just follow this oval shape. You have to follow till here. Okay, यहाँ तक आपको oval shape को थोड़ा सा clean look देके end करना है. Then here we are going to create one slanting line till here like this. You have to just make some distance in this part and this part. I take it to the second line. I stop it here. And after that, you have to be careful. You have to be attentive in this part, because this is very important part. Make it little curve like this and take it back. Try once. If you find it difficulty, I will make it one more time for you. Here I'm going to show you. I create it like this. Make it curve like this. From this point here, I will make one curve pattern. This is the upper lip we are going to create. Make one curve line like this. In this way, you have to create the upper line. Make sure this one is little soft. You have to create. From this point, make it curve. Make it in curve way. You are going to create it. This is the lower lip we create. Then we will create the chin part. So make it curve. Make one chin here like this. And from this point, you have to make it curve and join it here. This is the double chin we have. So in Patachitra, we have double chin here like this. So in this way, you can see lovely faces. You can see in Patachitra, it looks like this. This is only the structure part. Then we will create the eyes. Another element we will create. Anyone has any questions regarding this part till here? Let me know. You can unmute yourselves also. किसी को कोई प्रॉब्लम है अभी तक के लिए? You can write it down in the chat session. Can we go for the next step? You can give it a thumbs up in the chat session. No? Clear? Okay. After that, take your eraser and erase the extra line very carefully. Those are the curve line. Those are the extra line we have, which we don't want right now because we already create our face. You can see this is the perfect shape. You can easily create after the session now, right? This line is the eye line we have, and this line of the nose line, when you in like here in between this eye line and the nose line, we have to create the ear in this part. So make one question mark and double line it. And here I will add one big circle. I will add it here like this. Missy ma'am, if we have time, I will love to show you the coloring part also in today's session. Okay, so for that you have to make it a little faster. Here you have to create the eye part. So make one curve line. And create it like this. Okay, till here everyone is create. Then we will go for the next step. Give me 1 minute. Okay.
Guys, just give us a minute. Our ma'am is there. She's going to be back in 1 minute. Till then, whatever ma'am has done, you can just do it. Okay, you can just keep it ready. I think ma'am is there. Ma'am, are you there? Yeah.
Yes. So here I'm going to make this one more curve line. And here we will create the eyebrow part. So make eyebrow like this. Double line you have to make. And you have to make one circle for the eyeball like this. This is the basic structure we have. Okay. Here you have to make one circle. And here you have to make one V shape like this. Okay. Then we will create the matha patti in this part. Like this. Create 3 lines for the matha patti. Make one curve line here. Like this. Okay. Here you have to make one curve line here like this. I created. Okay.
Rojali ma'am, is this any god that or god or goddess that we are making?
So the god and goddess is also the same way you have to create. This one only we create in god and goddesses. I just want to show you one painting so that you have an idea. Okay.
Okay. And also, ma'am, except the double borders, how we recognize the Pattachitra painting and what all the motifs we make in Pattachitra?
So in motifs, we have flower motifs. In Patachitra, actually, double borders is the main thing. Then the face structure, you can't find this same face structure in other art form. We have double chin like this. We have sharp nose, long eyes. Those are the basically we have main features in this art form. And if you go for the like whole detail work, then you can find lots of intricate and detail work like this, which is not in other art form we have. Okay, we are not creating any setting effect in this art form. And those are the things you have to remember. And I'm going to show you this painting, which we did in the master class. And here you can see. Okay. This is half done. I have to complete the thick border, but this one is the Ma Saraswati. Okay, so the same thing here, we create the face but I just change into the right hand side. So like that you have to create it. No, you can create normal human figures also, but the procedure will be the same. The facial structure will be the same. If you are creating any god and goddesses, you have to make little more. You can like create some more ornaments. You can create to make a little rich look. Like those are the things you can create. Okay, great. So here I'm going to touch this part here, and I will just double line it. The same thing if you create with the goddesses, if you are creating, so in goddesses we have like open here, most of the goddesses we don't have bun. Okay, but when you create any specific character, like if you are creating any female figures who are walking or who are in the village area or any other female figure, then we have creating this bun part. So I use normally today's session, I use 95 GSM paper, which is the normal cartridge paper we have in the market. Okay, here I create the bun part here. If you want, you can go for the double bun also like this. Okay, and the final artwork I created on 150 GSM papers. Like this one is one of my flower in Pattachitra painting. So this one I create on 150 GSM paper. Other than this, also you can create in different surfaces. So the same thing I create on this bottle. Okay, this is the glass bottle. Cartridge paper you can take, ma'am. Okay. Acrylic and poster, that depends upon my mood actually. I use both. Most of the time I use acrylic colors, but you can definitely go for poster color also. Main thing, we need the opaque color in our artwork. So in the opaque colors, we have poster color, we have acrylic color, and we have oil color. As oil color needs time to dry, it's time to dry the first layer like 7 days. So I'm not recommend you oil colors. Otherwise, acrylic and poster are the best color medium. Okay, wait. Lots of questions we have. Glass bottle first one. ओके फिर से दिखाएं, ठीक है मैं दिखाती हूँ, एक सेकेंड. The normal lady also you have to do with the same thing. Okay, there is no changes with the normal lady. The lotus one, gouache can we use, right? Yes. You can definitely go with the gouache paint. Yeah, sure. 1 second. So this one is the I create on fabric, sorry, on paper, and this one is I create on bottle. Okay, like that you can easily create it, and this one is the waterproof. So on bottle, if you are doing, so you have to use acrylic color. You can't use poster color on that. Only on paper you can use poster colors. For outline the painting, you can use your marker pen. You can use acrylic colors with the 000 pen. Okay, your 000 brush you can use. So this one is the demo session. I can't go through each and every facial structure. But yes, we have coming up master classes, which we are going to discuss at the end of the session. So make sure you are till the end of the session to know more about this Patachitra. Okay. So we use, as I told you, we use the opaque color. So in opaque color, we have acrylic color, we have poster color. So you can use your favorite medium. Normal round brushes you can use. It's your choice. If you go for miniature brushes also, you can do with that. Here I add four lines in all the sides. And create some curve lines. I'm using, this is a normal pencil I'm using, I think. It is mopped. It's written mopped. Actually, I buy the whole bunch of. So the normal pencil you have to use, not like specific any kind of pencil. Try to like sharp your pencil before you are drawing. Okay, that's great. Okay, here you can add one bindi, and also you can make one nut in this part. Okay, here you can make one curve line. Here you can place one curve line, and we can add some ornaments here like this. I'm saying 000 brush. Okay, 000 round brush you can take with acrylic color, or you can take marker pen. You can take technical pens for outlining. You can draw with the oil pen, but oil paint takes lots of time. If you have time, you can go for oil paint. But normally we are not recommend oil paint. No, you can't imagine it much because you have to follow the certain rules and regulation we have. Right? You can't change the motifs. You can change a little bit, but whole you can't change it. You have to know about the certain things, that what are the things we have in Patachitra. No, no, no. Tanjore painting is very much different from the Pattachitra. There is no similarities in Tanjore and this art form. The base is also different. That we did in board, but here we use only our handmade cloth. Okay. So like this, you can create it. So I don't think we can color it in today's session, but if you want, I can teach you one more male face. Okay, if anyone is interested, you can tell me. I will go for that also, so that you have a little bit idea. So yes, okay, okay. Because coloring is very time taking in Patachitra, and I don't think a lot of participants has color in today's session. So I think we can go for the another drawing part. So I just quickly show you, make one oval shape quickly. Divide it into two parts. Make the same element, as this is the same thing. I'm not going to make it more different, but yes, here you have to make it little curve. Okay, here make it little like this. You have to create. This is the normal female forehead we have, and in male forehead you have to make it like this. Okay, little you have to make it curve, and then we have the same structure. This is the nose part we have. This is the double chin we have. Eye should be little longer eye we have. This much, everything is go slow. Okay, okay. Because we have limited time. No, in this, if I teach two, then but the thing is, the basic thing is the same. That's why I go a little faster, because you know how to make face right now, right? Like this. Here you can create the ear part. Okay, in other classes we can do the coloring. After that, I'm going to make the moustache here. Make one curve line like this. And you have to start from this point, make it thick and make it thin. Make one curve line here for the turban part. This is, ये जो है मूंछ है, okay? Normally हम पट्टचित्र में मूंछ ऐसे बनाते हैं, okay? And in the male part, you have to create this, okay? This is the compulsory thing. And you have to make one curve line here like this. This is also the part of the turban. Then make some curve pattern for the turban here. In case if you are going to make any male god, then you have to create crown in this part. Okay, as we have limited time, just I want to show you. So I just create the turban here. This is the normal. If you are creating any male, you have to create like this. Here you can create the neck part, little thick neck we are going to create every time. Make some lines here, and also here you have to create some curve lines. Here you can create one curve line like this. You can join it. So this is the turban part we create. And here you can create some here like this. If you want in this is the turban part we create like this. If you want to create the crown part, you can create crown in this part. Here also, if you want to create here a little bit, you can create here like this. Okay, in this way, you can easily create male and female in this measurement in this way. Like this same way we create the whole figures. We have lots of elements in the Patachitra. Okay, so how many of you like today's session, and is it informative for you? This one is half done work. You can see the front face. Okay, the base color only I did it here. We have to create intricate work and detailed work after this. Okay, and this one is Ma Saraswati in Patachitra style. You can see it's beautiful flower. You can see lots of intricate and detailed work. Thank you so much. So also, I just want to ask all of you, how many of you are interested to learn this type of beautiful art form? Are you interested? Are you want to learn this art form? Like more deeper way, more all the things like the border and everything in details. We have masterclass coming up. So how many of you want to learn this art form? Let us know in the chat session. Where you are going to learn in step-by-step process. If you are beginner also, you can easily join this session, as if you today, if you easily draw the face part, you can easily create this type of article also in the master class. All the figures and everything, actually we measure each and everything in the sitting position, in the standing position, so that our whole paintings, like the composition of the painting, I always teach in the session, so that in case if you are making this art form in bigger size, this one is in A3 size, on A3 size paper, but if you are creating on bigger size like A1 or any size of canvases or any surfaces, if you are making, if you know the procedure, if you know the right step, it is very easy for you. And if you don't know, it is going to be very difficult for you to create this type of artwork. So can we talk about the masterclass, ma'am?
Yes, we can talk about it. I will share my screen right away and I will be talking about the masterclass. But before that, okay, before that, I would like to know that how many of you want to learn this art form, and because this is something where you need to learn it